Now, I'm already on episode 4.
And so the detection will work like this.
How did you do it? Harvey needed you.
Yeah. So we can actually do the speech synthesis in real time instead of
Got me
determining
wrapped up this whole time.
ahead of time.
No,
We can do this by just listening on whatever audio
It's not
stream
that
is
bad.
playing on the computer at any given time. And then
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears. Keep Oswald out of R&D. And let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man.
crowdsourcing is the answer, just like all things.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Maybe you're right.
Dropped your pen.
It's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
You are allowed to endlessly mock that race, regardless of whether you're disconnected from the
I am Lady Arkham.
spirited. That's the YouTube way. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. Thank you. I may have also asked him to do lines for the other races too. Oops. So I got the lines referenced by the code.
So, Vicky's
Trigger
Lady
Elmo is available in stores across the United States today. Wow, thanks, Dad. I've always wanted a Tickle Me Elmo. Well, so that's actually a Trigger Me Elmo. Your teacher called. You dropped the N-bomb like 6 times in
Hey,
class
Dad.
yesterday. We gotta teach you some racial tolerance.
Could you
That's
turn
no
that
way
down
for
a
a
little?
3rd grader to act.
Yeah.
Because I'm not usually used to your phone being blasting loud.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor. What doctor? Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. This can't be real.
He's an Arkham Asylum.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
But Tim.
Better be decent. Settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Oh my god! Is that Joker?
What? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, in the game. I was like, what are you talking about?
Watch this. Watch this.
As long as you're not talking about in your reflection, because I was
Watch
worried
this,
for a
Dad.
second. What's up?
I don't know his name yet, his backstory. I just saw him. Look at this. He just saved me.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened.
Lady Arkham.
Good thing help wasn't far away.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I've already cleared that part, though.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
I know John was his original name.
I can't wait to play this myself.
Hear me?
Did you show your viewers the new mask, the new helmet?
Oh no.
John is one of our
Oh,
most
what's this
improved
here?
patients. He's been with us for quite some time.
I'll pause it so you can give him a better look. Also, excuse me.
Oh yeah.
We're on with Stanley.
Yeah.
2 years ago he died. Huh?
Oh yeah. I was just talking.
How to write like Stanley's man. How to draw comics, basically. Make comics.
No, the write comics, and then we got the artist one in there. Oh yeah.
Put that on me real quick so you can get a better view. This kind of sucks. I can't see that. Did that. There you go. You silly piece of crap.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than the other ones.
My favorite one though would have to be that Stormtrooper one. So John Doe is John Doe.
I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You can see clearly. I hate that. It's worse than those ones.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to do some modifications to it.
Our last session.
The color looks
I will say it's
That's good to hear.
that one's better.
Your next
made.
evaluation is in a few weeks. Glad you're starting to understand
I'm
yourself.
sorry, give me a minute.
Oh. Every day, Doctor.
How does it
Every
just...
day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Figure out which one.
It's like it a lot.
Huh?
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swallow game pieces isn't really how that's supposed to be played.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Then stop that guy from trying. Such a person.
Then why put it out in the open?
Good point.
You're just trying to taunt them.
Right.
Make them go more insane. Arkham sucks. That's what I want to see in the comments. Arkham sucks.
Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop!
John Doe's awesome. I like him.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland.
Good. Where while you're pooping? Could be your pooping mask.
I was talking about where to put it.
You can put it in your poop. You can put it in the bathroom and wear it as your pooping mask. Be perfect.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
He has a good laugh. He has a good laugh.
Some of these people are crazy.
Crazy.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
I'm Lex Luthor. I'm crazy.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is
Zaz.
Arkham, Bruce! You, that sick little...
That has to be Zaz. He has those marks around him.
imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leela. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
I'll just put this where it came from. I'll just put it in his pocket, let him get caught.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked.
Not the right key for this.
That's it. I bet to get out.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I wasn't...
It's not time for meds either. Beat it.
I bet it's you.
Sorry.
Stop bullying me! Locked. I'm gonna look around over here.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What? Why? No reason.
That's right. It's Victor's ass.
Lewis.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Did you see Solomon?
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
What's that? Not polite at all. At all.
Doctor says that's against rules. I'm not mind control.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. Gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Hello?
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh, well, you had a good run, right?
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption. Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but You're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
I didn't know people were like that.
That phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Right?
No! No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Call security!
Hello?
Alfred.
It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a
show. Loud loudspeaker. Freaking Sonic has a new cannon Sonic Hedgehog code. Yeah. Yes, why would I be using my old code at all?
I forgot.
Without pushing? Hey, Jake, no more controllers are only controls that we can use?
Yep, in my hand.
No, I can't. Playing.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
I can't sit all.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
No, you guys don't play anything in here? I wish someone steal Mighty One. I would play my PlayStation.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today.
Are you talking about the broken one? Yeah, probably in the living room.
One moment.
Yeah, I've been looking for it lately. But
did the water just shut off?
Yeah.
No, I pushed it up in the washer.
Oh.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor.
It hurts.
You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside.
I
can't
wait.
So you know who the main villain is and readers? That's John Doe. He's not Joker yet. You don't know his actual name.
Dad, something funny. Something funny. We were watching this YouTube video.
I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
I have
Even
to go to
during
the store.
Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Selina?
Well, good to know Miss Kyle's keeping in touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, if you've noticed the streets of Gotham have been a lot quieter recently, you're not alone. The GCPD has reported a sudden and steep drop in violent crime in the past few days, with the number of 911 calls falling off a whopping 60%. Many are attributing it to the decrease in the visibility of the terrorist group Children of Arkham, whose members seem to be taking some time off. Or maybe
I thought. Okay, so he could get.
Yeah.
I thought you said you should get corona.
Whoa. Not yet. I'm gonna get older.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
Just leave me the hell alone, Harvey. Trust me, it'll be easier for you.
I was doing you a favor, Bruce. If you want to get ugly, well, that can be arranged.
Share that because you're,
But the children of Arkham have gone under.
That is so awesome, yeah, tag team.
This needs to be... I
It's
want
a-
both of the games, honestly.
Yeah.
They Doom Eternal is apparently a million times better than Doom was.
Yeah, it's multiplayer.
And, I mean, Doom was also multiplayer.
Yeah.
You could, like, fight each other and everything.
Excuse me, I'm very sorry.
In Animal Crossing, this new Animal Crossing is actually, like... You get to, like, build your camp.
Plotting some sort of attack.
It's not just, like...
People are scared.
You go around and you collect items for people to build things for you. Build it yourself.
Panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy.
Here, let me grab my...
You and your family's filthy corruption. Last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
How about we just agree to go our separate ways, alright?
You think you can just walk away from...
See, Dad? Dad.
I eat my stuff.
Dad.
You could have, so I wouldn't even take them for you. You made a deal. You know that.
Dad. Look what it says. On the top left.
Me? Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
Barks so loud.
You knew I was interested in Selena. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
No?
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
There we go.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on?
Yeah, me too. Like, I'm gonna butters. Yeah, I'm gonna butters instantly. Yeah, no. Right now, he got like $1 on my
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something that pissed the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Here, now I gotta get rid of it.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
I got work on you.
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known.
Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Careful.
Give
Don't
me
be the
like
next
it.
Cobblepot.
I touched you.
Showing your face in public like
Would
this?
you guys stop, please?
Gave you a second.
No!
She's pretty chill, Nicholas. I'm like, no! Look at her shoes.
Just like her.
Just go. Making me insane.
Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot. All right. Now, the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
So? Just get us home. Fast.
That's the only one that works.
I didn't know Bruce could,
Oh, it's been in here?
Yeah, it was in here on my shelf for some reason. I seen it earlier.
Jason Xavier likes to play multiplayer in here.
Yeah, fine. It was in a hit.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an
I made the right decision before I can.
Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
What is it?
I said I made the right decision. Super. Now, I want to read about John Doe.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already. That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
She's a monster. To do what she did.
She has no sense of morality.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that
If I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house. If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate. Got it. Bruce? Yeah? If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I usually do. Why is it in daytime?
I'm inside the Vale house. Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon. Will do. I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks. Is this the same drug? Yes. But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received. Maybe she's escalating. This seems personal. There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out. That's disturbing. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer. Recent family photo. Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force. Something thrown? Nothing I can see. I found a lock of hair. Anything unique about it? It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair. Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
toy. His mom's in the picture.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it. The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she?
Another really important thing to know is you want to be
think
drinking
someone's
lots
still in the
of
house. I'm going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
I paid my way out.
Paid your way out?
Yeah, that's actually how it happened. Thanks, Al. So, I paid twice. So, I made it. And I paid my way out, basically. Alfred helped. Then I paid my way out again. I fight like people that hate me, or I have to pay these soldiers. So I paid the soldiers, and that's how I got here.
Anything?
No. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
First, I'm going to try to be nice with them. Hey, Dad! Dad! Future Robin. Finally, some Robin. We have never had a Black Robin yet, have we? We need a Black Robin. Who's with me?
about you come on out?
No! No! Go away!
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they hid me here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Help!
I really don't know what to say about these. So just watch. If man I've been hanging in there was a
Nice work, kid.
Look at I saw a post where somebody said, why look like Wayne's dress falling off the bunker?
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
I'll get out of the way if he wants me to get out of the way. Game, you suck. You suck, game. That is not a way. If I saw that in real life, I would be tearing up. I swear. If I was that kid, I would probably try to fight back, but she's too strong, so I would die. Bruce is probably real upset.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Yeah, something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random.
He'll try to fight
Who knows
Batman.
how he will react either way.
Dead.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Thanks, Val. If he tries to fight me, I'll pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. It was the right thing to do.
Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do.
I just can't second guess myself.
We need to talk.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing?
What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
Calm down, Dent. I just want to talk.
Oh, really? A guy like you seems like he doesn't do a whole lot of just talking. Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back!
Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand. To see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it. What did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
Hello?
What did you say about Gordon?
Don't stop.
Where is he?
Getting what's coming to him.
You're so full of big scary talk. If you want to save the city,
This is how you have to do it.
Come on!
Tell me where he is. Now!
You're too late, Batman. By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
He's trying to kill Jim? No, I need Jim.
Back off of Wayne, huh? Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
I'll kill him. I swear to God, I will have to kill him.
What the hell is this?
Here, Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is...
Shut up! Deserve to get punched.
Batman! What a mess.
Dent's evil.
Save the thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs. The location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
People got hurt. On your watch.
Yeah, and I was almost one of them. In case you didn't notice the gun to my face. I can't believe you're gonna lay this on me now. God!
Jim?
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. execution and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. There's no world in which he manages to set this right.
He needs to be stopped. Looks like Dex.
My job isn't to save him. If he's hurting this city, then he needs to be stopped.
It's all circling the drain. Dent was a real hope for this city, and now...
He's not the man he used to be.
We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jen.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Wayne Man.
Understood. See you soon.
I should have went to Wayne Enterprises. Actually, I could have stopped, but I don't want Harvey knowing my identity. Getting my stuff hacked is bad, actually, because I won't be able to use my Batmobile. Be able to use my tech.
Not one step further.
Don't you?
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against the children of Arkham. Be casualties?
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
You again! I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me. I can't imagine this is gonna go well for either of us.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an estate to level. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law. this, Harvey.
I know.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Where's it? Get out of my way. Sit down.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
Ow.
This old man needs to die.
No.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound? What the?
Yes. Sorry, Harv. Oh yeah. Right in the face. You're gonna be bleeding tonight. Oh. What? I did that. Yeah.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin? The children of Arkham?
As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Blackgate is what a murderer like him deserves. He needs to be punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care of. Stay safe out there.
I thought it was
You
just
too,
meant
Jim.
prison. Arkham Asylum. He feels so bad. He's like, why'd I choose that option? Harv was my friend. No, he's not. That was the end of that, at least.
Al, what's wrong?
Bruce, the computer.
It's Penguin.
We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
I had to. And that's it. Batman was awful. Did you stop Harvey? Oswald? A lot of people stopped Oswald. Alfred is my man. Do I need to download it? Or is it already downloaded? If I need to download it, I will.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad.
Go away, man.
Yeah, that's what I did. And guess what? A lot of people want to Oswald Cobblepot because he's hacking. He's hacking our system. So I was just like, dude, I didn't want to stay down. If I would die, I would want to stay down. Yeah, that's what Bruce Wayne would do.
Bump off her parents!
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Selena, I think you should get out. It's not just her. Children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Maybe you're right.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people were a small price to pay. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Well, thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Right. Right. Right.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, Jen.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Drop her.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
No, he's gonna die. No!
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Commissioner, whatever his name is, we will miss you.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the
We need
cops
to make the
offline, I've no
original
idea what's happening
technology.
out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts honor, they'll go easy on you.
Grogan's death is on you.
And I'm here to make sure you pay for
Oh,
it.
Batman, those are just words. Words can never hurt you. Unlike this drone here, which is designed to cause quite a bit of pain. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin would never pass up an opportunity to gloat. He'll be happy to talk to his old friend, Bruce Wayne.
And while he's busy talking, you'll be figuring out a way to stop him.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne. Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Those bullies aren't coming back. They better not! Oh! They say bad things about my family! I'll smash the dumb faces! Stop us, please! I'll smash all the dumb faces!
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguins got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show. He can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
You have everything you wanted. Just quit while you're ahead.
Exactly my plan. Just a few loose ends to tie up first. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... this wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Hitting me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, girlfriend. I'm releasing these drones. You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane. Unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell!
There's your father.
Bruce!
I bet his legs broke.
You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is rights. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get it.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point.
Yeah, I still can't play.
He just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
It makes it stop.
She isn't. Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Oh, that's hard.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I'm just gonna block you off.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you.
Fine, then now just stay Talia.
There's one good thing to come out of this.
Who cares?
No, I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
I'll just stay Talia. Eat my butt then. Jeez, rude.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
He knows where I am.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
If Alfred dies,
You need to focus.
I will
Figure out what
hang
happened
myself.
What happened to you, Al?
I love Alfred.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Fire.
Ash everywhere. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. A scuff mark. What could have caused this? What did they do to you, Alfred? The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. How the hell?
I think I have an idea. Swung and it hit.
That can't be right.
Guess not.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
So this are connected.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Piece by bloody piece.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Stairs leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Right.
Here we go.
Yep.
I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. You can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Filtering for all homes built on that date. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Does it glow?
This ends tonight.
Something I could use, something I could use.
Heading into the basement. Be careful. Batman!
I'm all right.
There's no one here.
No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I'm going inside.
see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter!
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. The belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Blue. Same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate? I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you. The only thing I care about is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman?
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
this is what's been happening since I've started getting my setup together.
One game void.
Jax, what are you doing? This is not where you play PlayStation.
Yeah,
It is.
It's a hostile takeover.
Mutiny, damn it! Mutiny!
Jax is like,
this is my
PlayStation here from now on.
Yeah, it's starting to see. I'm gonna put the monitor right here, and I got that underneath there. I'm gonna actually put it up here, and built onto that, and the TV is actually gonna set here. And then I'm gonna set this over here, and the monitor will be here, and
Dad, get your body out of the camera.
Hey, let him do his thing.
No, that's...
Well, am I in the way?
Oh.
I didn't get it yet. I ain't got
that's
it
not
yet.
allowed on YouTube.
No, is it good?
Huh?
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place, unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Bruce, when you always do that, think about like actions. You would die. She has Iron Man boots.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Swamp? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to care for him. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hold on, Alfred.
Well, actually, we do use it for all our streaming and shit.
After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Is it the Slumber or the big guys?
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really...
Oh yeah, and that dude on that fucking Trigger Me Elmo, he's like, and I got some nerd shit for you, and I was like, what? I never heard anybody say that before us.
Nerd shit.
Nerd shit. Not like, you know, a saying like we do. But anyway, yeah, I need to get my fucking ass in the shower and get ready for work.
Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can.
Yeah.
Take off your mask.
Yeah, I will definitely get on to Street Fighter tonight if anybody is on my PlayStation.
Well,
I will absolutely kick them off.
Well, you're going to work today.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
Like, I mean...
I'll hog his PlayStation all over.
Let me see the man you really
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
My ear.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Bring it.
I'll bury you.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge. You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here. Never trust you. Ah!
that it? If it was, I'm gonna be sad.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
Vigilante?
Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
Give me all your candy.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne...
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
I would say Bruce Wayne because
perhaps one is truly the
Where's
mask.
Bruce Wayne?
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
It's not over.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call.
It should give me a choice
After that
to say
nasty
so.
business of your manor.
I used a chainsaw.
I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy.
Alright, so we need you to leave the room.
Public
quick,
opinion
okay?
is bound to swing
I will
around.
need to, because Dad's gonna come in here and change.
Before
We
long,
need the
you'll
camera
be
turned around
Gotham's
because, you know.
golden boy again.
I just pause and turn off the screen and then turn it back on.